I'm now delighted to welcome our special guest, the PSNI's Hate Crime Lead, Chief Superintendent Steen. Sue-Ann, an invaluable advocate supporting hate crime victims in any and every way possible in her role within policing. So it gives me great pleasure to welcome Sue to the stage.
Hi everyone, I hate a lectern. Can you see me okay? Well, good afternoon everyone. My name is Sue Steen and my day job is I'm a Chief Superintendent in the Police Service of Northern Ireland and I'm responsible for North area, which includes Ballymena, Rathcoole, Newtonabbey, Larne. You get the picture. But I am also the Service Hate Crime Lead and have had the privilege of having that responsibility and that portfolio for the last 3 years. So I'd like to thank Victim Support for the opportunity to not only attend the event, but also to say a few words. In policing, Hate Crime Awareness Week is an opportunity for us to reflect on the importance of understanding the real and significant impact that hate crime has on victims, on their families, and on those communities every single day. That's not lost on us. It really is not lost on us. As a police service, we are working as hard as we possibly can to ensure the service that we provide is victim and community focused in everything that we do. And that not only takes a significant effort from us as a service, but also support from our partners. And it would be remiss of me not to recognise not only Victim Support, but also the amazing work of the Hate Crime Advocacy Service and how much they support us and victims of hate crimes and incidents. So thank you, and I know there's advocates in the room today, and I can't thank you enough for what you do on behalf of the people that you represent. But we also need support and help from partners across the statutory agencies and our local government departments. So everything that we've heard so far and everything that we will hear is all very, very relevant. There's not a day that goes by that without a report or information coming into police about a protest, online rhetoric that we've already talked about, or Desi's talked about, vigilante activity, citizen journalists, or simply just disinformation about a person or a community. And in response to any information that's brought to our attention around protests or other types of activity, we are putting in reassurance patrolling to areas where we know affected communities will be scared, will feel vulnerable, and we are engaging with those community groups and key people to offer support and to demonstrate that with them we stand together. The last 18 months, and you'll all be aware of this and we've discussed it, have been dominated in particular by that anti-immigration sentiment manifesting in that public disorder that we've seen most recently in Ballymena, the protest activity, attacks on individuals, homes, businesses, places of worship, and the spread of that misinformation online. So the topic of the debate this afternoon is extremely timely, and the online misinformation is at a speed that none of us can keep up with, which is the troubling part for us. And Janice used the word complex earlier on, and I think complex doesn't even begin to start to do the challenges that we have collectively justice. But the challenges around legislative provision, as in Professor Brown's presentation, and the speed of the criminal justice system are ones that I and we as policing recognise as barriers not only to trust and confidence in policing of those communities that we serve, but also to the underreporting of hate crime right across the spectrum of protected characteristics. So everything that we've heard that has been spoken about so far, I acknowledge and really want to try and help with in whatever way I or we can. So I look forward to the debate, and best of luck with that. And can I just say that I really do feel that we are all part of the Plan B, and we certainly want to be part of that. So let's try and do something together to be that Plan B. Thank you.